So I don't know. It's just what Dubai has done to me the last couple of days. You know, like yesterday we went for shisha with an acquaintance of ours, a friend of ours, and the way she was like talking about the culture here and how it's so corrupt.
Yeah, but you know what she was saying as well, which I loved? She was like, you and Mandy are the change that is good for society, because girls these days are just accepting, you know, their men cheating, or they just have no confidence anymore, or like they'll let men get away with these things.
And she actually made me feel like I had a purpose. Like,
oh my God, it was amazing. She was like, whereas when we hear things that you guys say on your podcast and on your clips, it gives women like a strength that, you know what, fuck this.
She said we're making a difference.
We're making, the thing is, we're real about everything. We're real about our paranoia and our trust issues and all this. We're real about it. We don't
sugarcoat anything.
We don't sugarcoat anything or make things like it doesn't happen, or we come with it all. Like, do you know what I mean? At every angle. But at the same time, we're strong women that will not accept, you know, settling for a man that's disrespecting us. We have too much respect for ourselves.
We might make jokes like, oh, I'd rather be a billionaire who's cheating than a broke guy. We like, a lot of things we say, we don't go into depth of why we say them or why, like, you know, like there's a lot of meaning behind it. A lot of that comes from our kind of like, we feel also a bit like let down by love just from seeing the world and seeing the world's experiences and seeing what we see makes us sometimes say things like, yeah, I'd rather be with a billionaire who's cheating than the broke guy who loves you, because the broke guy would you know, cheat anyway. But maybe even those jokes, Anna, like, I don't know, maybe they're wrong.
I mean, the only reason we had said in that clip that went viral that we'd rather be with the billionaire that cheats than the broke guy that loves you is because, I'm sorry, I don't give a shit what anybody says. Because firstly, they are you never know what someone's like when they have money. The broke guy doesn't have any money. And we're talking broke. We never said a guy that's, you know, got a low income. We said broke. Yeah. So no money at all, broke, equals
unhappiness.
No, it equals someone that's not working or not trying to work or trying to, you know, create a secure life for the woman. Even in the fucking animal kingdom, animals want the bird or the animal that's gonna give them security. Like, I'm not gonna be the only one that's working and putting food on the table. It needs to be two people while you're sitting at home being a broke ass lazy guy. No.
Yeah, because you know the broke ass lazy guy as well, like you're right, you don't actually know what people's true self is unless they have the ability to do certain things. That's when you really can see someone for who they are. And plus, when someone's completely broke, you're going to be miserable with them. Even if you love them, you're going to be miserable.
It's like, if you love me, you love me, all right, but like, love me more to go and work your ass off a little bit hard, like work a little bit to provide for me and our family.
Yeah.
And that's why we said love goes out the fucking window, because you start to resent that person because they don't work hard enough. Like, even down to my life, like our life growing up. Like, I love my dad. He was an amazing dad, but he wasn't hardworking. He was very lazy. And my mum was the one that had to work hard to kind of do everything for us.
And then she ended up growing some kind of resentment towards him.
Yeah, she ended up growing resent towards him, you know, all those years of her getting up, going to work early in the morning. And he was quite a lazy person that just wanted to sit on the sofa and drink tea. And like, yeah, he loved my mum. He still loves her. But what the fuck is the point?
Yeah.
You know, like growing up, watching that made me realize I don't really give a shit. Like, I love myself.
Yeah.
I'm going to love my kids in the future. You know, that's the love.
Kids is another whole topic we need to go on in a minute as well, guys.
As in, like, I love myself. Like, I don't need a lazy, broke guy loving me.
Yeah.
It's unnecessary. I need someone that's going to, like, it would be great if I could have someone that loves me as well. I don't need to be a billionaire, you know? And it's funny, people judge us so much under our comments. They think, oh, that's why these two girls are single. But hey, wait a minute, we're in long relationships, you know, 3 years with successful guys.
Yeah.
And like, they're idiots, really, because they don't know us, so they don't listen to our whole episode. So fuck them all.
Yeah, 100%. I do want to say though, as well, like everyone, like, I feel like I do want to be that person that is making a bit of a change in society. And I want to say, like, it is way better for you to be on your own with your family and your friends, loving yourself, than being with someone who is giving you crumbs, giving you below average, below basics, giving you disrespect, you know, wanting to share himself, You know, you don't need that in your life. You don't need that. You don't, like, you should need to have more self-esteem than that, because
I
all
get
these
that,
girls,
but man, you know, you have to accept as well at the same time that is our opinion, and like people are different. Some people are genuinely happy in those situations.
well, like that woman who wanted me to give me to her husband.